my little Bluebell friends. It is a beautiful, sunny day. Did you ever wonder why it is so bright and sunny after it snows? See, I wonder about that because the sun is always the same. The sun is always in the sky and it's always shining. But after it snows, it's so much brighter. Well, there's a reason, and I learned this just the other day. The reason why it's so much brighter after it snows is because the sunlight comes down, it hits the fresh snow, and the light bounces off the snow, and it goes everywhere, all over the place. And that's why it's so much brighter after a fresh snow. I should also let you know, I'm sure many of you have been outside already. If you haven't, the snow today is perfect for making snow forts, snowmen, snow angels. It's really warm for a snowy day. So I can't recommend enough to get out into the snow and play today. Now, this bright day got me thinking about an old song that many of you have heard me play before. This Little Light of Mine. It's a very old song, but it's an oldie but a goodie. It's a very fun song. And I got thinking, with this song, they say, "This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine." But they're not talking about a light that's actually inside of you that you can shine. I don't think anybody out there has a light inside them. The song is about the different parts of a person that are like light. Different parts of a person that can shine like light in the darkness. Now that's kind of a funny way to talk about it, but I think you might know what I mean. For a lot of us, we're scared of the dark. At nighttime, we're in bed, we're looking out, we can see shadows on the walls. And sometimes shadows can be very scary. And you might think you see something frightening in the shadows. And then you call out, "I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared, someone come and help me." And then your mom or your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, your foster mom, your foster dad, someone who takes care of you runs into the room and they turn on the light and the shadows disappear and you go, "Oh, I was so scared, thank you." So when someone comes in to help you like that, of course they're turning on a light, but what's more, they hear that you're a little bit scared and they care very much about you and they don't want you to be scared. So they run in and they do what they can to help you. Well, I think that's what that song means, how you can let your light shine for others. Can you think of any other ways that you can let your light shine for another? I know one of the ways that you Bluebell children always let your light shine for me. Sometimes when I'm going to work, I can be a little bit grumpy and a little bit worried. Worried about being late, worried about having too much work to do. Sometimes I worry quite a lot. And you know that I'm worried when my face looks like this. That's my worried face. So sometimes I'll be going to work with my worried face. And you Bluebell children will say, "Goodbye, Chris, we love you." And that's one way that you Bluebell children let your little light shine for me. And that makes a big difference. So, I want you to think of all of the different ways that you could let your light shine today for those around you. Maybe you have a little brother or little sister that could be sad or bored or lonely because they can't be with their friends right now. Maybe you could play with them, take them outside in the snow and build something. Maybe looking at your mom or your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, your foster mom or your foster dad, anyone at all who's taking care of you, maybe you could go up to them and say, I have something for you. They'll say, what is it? Then you give them a hug and you can say, I love you very much. There's all sorts of ways that you can let your little light shine for someone else every day. So, I think it's time to play our song. If you'd like, you can run and get a flashlight or some other light, and you can shine it all around the room while we play this song together. Of course, we don't want to waste batteries, so when the song is over, be sure to turn the light off and put it back. I'll wait for you while you get your flashlights. Are you ready? This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, oh, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Well, take this light around the world. I'm gonna let it shine. Take this light around the world. I'm gonna let it shine. Take this light around the world and I'll let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Now, sometimes we can come across folks that are just mean, angry, say nasty things, and hurt our feelings. Well, when that happens, sometimes it feels almost as if our light might go out. And that's when we need to love more than ever so that we don't let our lights go out. And that's maybe when we need to go to our friends, our mom, our dad, our grandma, our grandpa, foster mom, foster dad, anyone at all who takes care of us. And maybe we need to go to them and say, I need a hug right now because it feels like my light is going to go out. And that's okay. Well, I won't let no one blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. I won't let no one blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Well, I won't let no one blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Oh, it's little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, oh, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Every day and every night, let my little light shine.